Hey guys, so in this video we'll be learning how to prevent spam on our WordPress website. So if this is something you'd like to learn how to do, then watch this video. Okay, so first we can start by installing the WordPress anti-spam plugin that they recommend. So it's just this one here, Akistmet anti-spam spam protection. So this helps with preventing spam on both comments and also your contact forms. So this is already installed by default, so you just need to activate it. Okay, great. So then it's asking you to set up an account. Okay, so over here, let's just get the free version. Okay, and you can pay $0 a year. So yeah, so this is for a non-commercial license as well. So it's just for the personal subscription, but you can just use this for testing. Okay, so we're just gonna fill in our billing details. Okay, and then we're gonna click assign a payment method later and then complete checkout. Okay, great. So now we have an API key. So let's just copy this. Okay, so it's just saying you need to enter the API key. So we'll just enter that here and connect. So here are the options. So they have spam filtering. So you can either just keep it in spam or just delete it completely. So we'll just keep it in spam. And then also you can add in a privacy policy as well. Okay, great. So this is one way which we can set up in order to prevent some spam. So next we're going to focus on setting up Google Recaptcha on your contact forms so that it'll be harder for bots to automatically fill out your form. So let's go to our contact form. So this website is using contact form 7. So you can check here and then we edit the first form. So one thing you can do here is just making sure that your forms are not the same as the default. So maybe adding an additional field. Okay, so over here in integrations, we can implement Google Recaptcha. Okay, so we have this one here, Akistmet. We can also set up Google Recaptcha. So that's just the I am not a robot prompt that you get when you're browsing the web. So we can do that by going here to set up integration. Okay, so we need to get a key. So go to Recaptcha version 3. To do that, you just need to go here into the Recaptcha admin console, and then you just need to log in, give it a label. So I would recommend V3 as it based on a score. So Google tracks your kind of browsing history and just your IP, and to see if a lot of spam is coming from your IP address, and that will kind of allow Google to verify that you're not a bot. Okay, so we select V3 and then add a domain. Okay, so back here, we'll just copy the domain and then paste it here and then click submit. So we have our site keys, so make sure you keep this in a safe place, and then we're just going to copy it and paste it here into the contact form 7 integration. Go here into setup integration, and then the site key, we paste that here, and then back on Google, we copy the secret key and we paste that here. Okay, great. So now we have the Google Recaptcha. So let's just check it out on our website. We go here to contact. Over here, we have protected by Google Recaptcha on our form. So it'll be protecting this form here. So if a user that's suspected to be a bot submits a form, then I'll ask for some more verification. Okay, so that's the second technique we can implement in order to prevent spam. So again, a third technique is just with discussion here, just the default setting. So over here, we can make sure that comments must be manually approved. So you can just make sure that any comments on your blog is being approved before it gets published. And then also if you're just like a standard service, like a standard business websites where you don't really need people commenting on your post, then you can just disable that here by unchecking allow people to submit comments on posts. So that's another way just to stop spam completely. Okay, and then save changes. And again, over here, we go into general and make sure that if you're not membership website or some kind of social platform, that this is checked off. Anyone can register. If you are a membership website, just make sure that users must be registered and logged in to comment, just so it prevents just general spam as well. Okay, great. So that's the third technique you can implement in order to prevent spam on your website. If you're still receiving spam after implementing these methods, then you can also try this plugin here called CleanTalk. So if you search spam in WordPress plugin directory, it's the first one that comes up. You can also try this plugin if you're still receiving a substantial amount of spam. So we can click install now. Okay, again, so you just need to get an access key. Do that within your dashboard by enabling hide the website field, because a lot of spam comments are to generate backlinks for SEO. So if you disable the website field, then those comments would not benefit the website posting that spam. So you can turn that on. This is to prevent bots from getting your emails on your website. I would be wary with this as well because it could prevent Google from indexing important information. So we'll just leave that unchecked for now. And then click Save Changes. Okay, and then if you check some advanced settings here, yep, so these are all the features that this plugin is protecting. So contact forms, comment and registration forms, as well as WooCommerce as well. Yep, so again, if you're not a social media or membership website where you don't have an active community, then just disable comments because they'll prevent spam from your comments in the first place. If people need something from your business, then they will just message you directly. They usually don't make any post comments. Okay, and then everything else can be kept to default. Yep, so this plugin offers just a lot of features which you can really fine tune your protection. So you can look through these features and see which applies to your specific use case. Okay, and then click Save Changes when you're done. Great, so this will just show you just some statistics about your website. If you're looking to get more out of this plugin, then they do have a premium version here. Yep, so the premium version is, let's see here, on a yearly basis. Extra package, I don't know what that is. Okay, so yeah, the extra package is just these additional filters, email notifications, so you can turn that on or off. So let's just say remove that, and then it'll just be a license of $12 a year for one website. I think one of the benefits is just real-time email validation, but I think just a free version is fine for most websites. Okay, so this is the last method, which we're going to go over in this video, which you can try in order to prevent spam. I think this is one of the top plugins in terms of features for preventing spam. So this concludes the end of the video. I hope you're able to implement these techniques in order to minimize spam on your website. Please like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.